everybody, it's Jason Chadwick with Premier Guitar, and we are at the Anaheim NAMM show, and we are at the Manhattan Prestige Basses booth. Say that was pretty good, right? With Neil Jason, and we're talking about your new line of basses.
Yes.
So let's start with this. What's the official name for this color here?
Well, these are called Session 1 basses. This color is seafoam green with the maple neck with the block inlays. We started developing these a couple of years ago, and I've been testing them on the tours with Brian Ferry and Roxy Music and a few other people, and we finally got the configuration that we like and the sound that we like. So there's a lot of little cool innovations on the bass, including the fact that the side markers are luminescent and they will light up when you go into the bathroom and play at home and you shut the lights off. It's really cool. No, but on stage, when it's really dark, sometimes it's nice just to get a little location. The bodies are all alderwood, but they're 7/8 bodies. So you can't really tell until you put it on that it's like 8 pounds, but it feels very comfortable. And as you can see, I'm not holding it. They balance perfectly. We use the smaller tuners to get that kind of balance. We've contoured the neck in a custom shape. We have carbon fiber rods in the neck to keep it as straight as possible. And as you can see on the back, we have the rounded heel and the countersunk screws. And one of my favorite things is a magnetic plate. So I kind of wanted people to be able to take the pickups out if you want, put in your own stuff, make it active. This is what I did when I was a kid with a lot of instruments. And
be able to tinker around in there, you know?
Tinker around, but to me personally, I really just dig the stuff that's in there, but I want people to be able to make it their own if they want to. The important part to me was to be able to provide one that has all these custom touches to it for under $1,000.
Under $1,000.
Just, I know, yes, you can get a lot of great basses for $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, but I don't know a lot of beginning guys who could really go that far. And this is one you can grow with. It reminds me of the stuff from the 60s only because it takes to a lot of different styles. I mean, it works with the slapping, but it's also good for this and so it can become an R&B one, or and then you can get the little pointy sound. So you get choices out of an instrument like this that you don't necessarily get until you get to very expensive stuff. So we were thrilled to be able to come up with one at this price that does this.
So you mentioned kind of taking inspiration from, were there some basses in your collection that you grew up playing that you kind of had in mind when you were talking about neck shape or sound in your mind? Were there certain ones you took inspiration from?
Well, certain basses that I played for so long that the neck shape didn't exist anywhere except in my mind. So we had to get these to be kind of like that. And also, I was a little bit of an eccentric bass collector for a while. I had a good deal more than 200-something basses, and I stole something from every single one of them, and I'm proud to say that it worked out really good.
And as we can see behind you, we have they come in a bunch of different flavors, so to speak.
Yeah, I love the
So tell us a little bit about the other options you can have.
Well, besides the colors of this is my candy apple red that I've used on tours for years, that I really love. The color selection for the Session 1s, they have the white, candy apple red, obviously the green, and this beautiful burgundy mist. But we've also got coming out the P-style bass. And again, it's got the same innovations of being a little bit lighter, a little bit slicker. It's kind of like a sports car version of a regular bass. And again, these we have strung with flat wound strings as opposed to round wounds because it's supposed to be the real deal. You plug this in and you are in precision heaven right away. And then of course the rock configuration of a PJ bass with the fabulous pickguard on it. And again, all the great features with the carbon fiber rods and the removable plate on the back and the rounded shoulders, and we're very, very proud to bring out these two new ones. So they'll be entering the line momentarily.
That one for you. So what'll be the pricing and availability on the Session 1?
The Session 1 is out right now in a whole lot of colors, and it's $9.99, and you can get it in quite a few places, but you could also go to ManhattanPrestigeBases.com and order whatever one you want, and these will be following hopefully right after the summer.
Well, Neil, thanks so much for hanging with us.
Thanks, Jason, for being here, and everybody have a good time at NAMM 2022.
We're going to have you play us out. All right, this is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar.